Cyraxx just doesn't learn.
No, he doesn't.
No, and if you hated him before, I got some stuff that's going to make you hate him more.
All right, I don't see how that's possible, but let's get into it.
Banana Bear Show.
I mean, we had our Valentine's Day special as kind of like a joke. Cyraxx has been off the internet. He hasn't
been. Of course he hasn't been.
Yeah, of course. So today, I'm going to show you some highlights from the Cyraxx universe. Some of them took place before the initial blow up between him and
Tibbs.
Yeah. But it's like things that I want to shine a light on. And mind you, we're not going to do Cyraxx every week.
Yeah.
Right. And there's no point to do that because, everyone knows he's a piece of shit. He is a pedophile. We're just giving him more clout, but it's funny. Some things like, for example, you know how he says, "Oh, his friend died in a pizza shop."
Yes.
And he made a song for him. It was Zach Hussein. I found this. I wasn't privy to it, but I guess Mastro Mafia, along with William Gloriole, got his brother, Zach Hussein's brother, on a panel. And let's see if Cyraxx was really friends with Zach Hussein.
That obviously
other stuff too.
I think we already knew that it wasn't true. Like,
yeah,
to everyone's credit. Yeah. All right.
So, like, let me start over from the very beginning so you'll actually understand everything. So, back in 2016, back in February, obviously, my older brother had just died of cancer that same year. Later that year, in December, my best friend, Zach, was shot and killed in his family's pizza shop. And I ain't seen him since high school. And we were actually that morning, we were talking, hanging out. Kids were like, yo, like, we need to hang out. We ain't seen each other since high school. Like, wouldn't be a good day to meet up, hang out, and catch up. And later that night, he, went to work, whatever. He was like, yo, like, I'll call you later. I got to get to work. I was like, all right, cool. And I'm sitting there just chilling, hanging out with some of my friends online and shit. And we're all sitting there just gaming out, having fun. I'm sitting there chilling. And all of a sudden, I get a freaking text from his brother on my phone and call him. I'm like, all right, maybe, they ran out of gas or whatever. Like, I don't know. Like, I didn't know what to think. So
what was Chance going to do if they ran out of gas? I'm sorry. I had to say it. I'm sorry.
Because I'm thinking,
it doesn't address.
Like, maybe he had called to say, like, hey, yo, like, what time do you want to meet up or something? I didn't know. So I called his brother. I'm like, hey, what's good, man? Like, how you been? And, like, I could tell by the tone of his voice someone was up. I was like, all right, dude. 5 years. What the fuck's going on?
From what we have gathered.
No, they did not. We never went to North.
Yeah.
Neither of us. We used to live in, like, deep Akron itself. We moved out.
Okay, so that's his older brother.
Yeah, M on here is Zach Hussein's brother.
And so Zach only would have been about 15 years old at the time when we moved out, starting fresh in high school, maybe around his sophomore year, or even actually halfway through his freshman year. But even then, he was never really close, and he was not close to the family whatsoever.
Yeah, I think that's what disgusted most of us is the fact that he obviously saw this on the news, or he was at the pizza shop once or twice, and just grief glommed onto this story and made it his own. He just constantly does it. And it's disgusting.
Oh yeah, no, it is disgusting, but also, like, I'm just to clarify, I'm not mad at Chance. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt because I know that he has a lot of mental problems and he interprets it differently.
He's gonna learn.
I just don't like how he's been milking it for years and years and years.
Right.
If he were to, like, on an anniversary or say on what would be my brother's birthday, that's one thing. But just out of nowhere, just talking about it, it's not a subject you're supposed to bring up because for the most part it's irrelevant.
No, and then making up lies about the rest of your family and things that didn't happen. I mean, what he's about to, tell Jamie that he's so close with your mother, he could call her up right now if he wanted to.
Oh,
I mean, he's crazy. He's crazy.
Oh yeah.
I think you have a very kind attitude about it, though. I do want to commend
I think
that.
so too. I think so
Yeah.
Because
too.
other people, I mean, you could really get the gambit of reactions to this, and for you know, like, it's a pretty decent reaction compared to what some people could think. So hats off to you, because there are a lot of people, honestly, that just a-log the shit out of this guy. Like
You didn't just
Yeah.
completely
There's
crap
times when
all
even
over
I'm
him.
like-
So
Yeah. I mean, yours are more of him talking.
That's
Yeah.
the school that
He was talking about North. I'm sorry, I clipped that
Yeah,
part
that
out. He was
pizza
talking
shop
about North
murder
High
was back
School.
in 2015. It was literally the same year that my older brother died. So trust me, that year was a fucked up year. What's a good question?
And people would always call him out. When he would talk about Zach, people would always call him out.
Unfortunately, no, because when all this stuff went down, we were out of high school and we had not seen each other in several years prior. So unfortunately, I didn't get to get any pictures with him because we had not seen each other in like 10 years.
how
And
about
back
whenever
then in
you were
high
friends with him?
school, we didn't really have, well, at least I didn't have a phone.
Oh, no way to take
photos or
pictures but
anything.
phone.
So I couldn't really do anything.
Mm.
And believe me, looking back now, I wish to God I did.
I mean, he was a college kid that worked for the family business. I don't think
Yeah,
anyone.
college kid, besides
He-
that,
Yeah,
was
he
into
did
video games, cars, bullshit
yeah,
like that.
he's a really good kid. Every news report or anything I read about him, I mean, it just glowed. He did a lot for his community. He was a good kid. He was
And the big thing about this is he brings up Zach Hussein all the time.
Right.
Like, he was my brother, blah, blah, blah. Why?
Right.
Why is he doing this? Like, it doesn't make any sense of like gravitating that you guys are friends when they never hung out in school. They didn't even go to the same school.
Right.
And why would you do that? For more clout? His brother died the same year, supposedly.
Yeah.
Like, why do that?
Oh no, is there a reason?
I don't know.
Okay.
And they were just showing more things about him.
Yeah.
But I want to show that off
Yeah.
because I want you guys to understand that in his mind, if he thinks this is true, he lives in his own little world.
Yeah.
Another example of this is something that happened recently. Maestro Mafia's stream.
Okay.
She got another friend of his from school. That's PFV. Supposedly he's an actual like singer or rapper that made it somewhat big. I don't know who he is, but Chance always brings him up, and he just found out recently how infamous this guy is, and he did go to school with him, and he's going to break down his relationship with Chance.
Okay. I like to roll with the punches.
By the way, that's Maestro Mafia up top right there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, there's a face to the troll that ruined Cyraxx's life. Supposedly.
Is Cyraxx mad about his merch store secretly? I wish that Cyraxx lived with me. He'd be my little buddy, my little stepson. Actually, more like ex-stepbrother now that the Wilkins have adopted me, I think. I'm not sure how that would work. Either way, he doesn't.
I mean, it doesn't matter in his family. His sister is his mother, is his brother, is his father. I mean, you can't keep up with it.
True.
All right. So I have this playlist.
Fair.
So this is our guest, PFV. And I'm sorry, I don't know the background or the lore here at all. So how do you know Cyraxx?
Okay, so I guess I don't even know too much of it anyways, but I popped in a live stream one time because a handful of my fans have been texting me, right? And they keep saying stuff about this. They're like, this Chance Wilkins guy, this Cyraxx guy. And I didn't even know his name was Cyraxx because his name has always been Chance. And he called himself Shadowblade for a while, right?
Right.
So they would always say, this guy's talking about you on stream, and they would send me videos and stuff. And I'm like, what the hell? I had no idea that he got like kind of famous on the internet. And I was like, this is crazy. And so the night that one of my fans had sent me it, I was like, okay, let me check this out. So I clicked the link, and you guys were doing a live stream about him with my buddy Amar's brother. His name is Mo.
Yes.
So you guys were doing a live stream, and I was like, what? So I clicked on it and I watched and I started like popping off in the comments. I was like, dude, you guys have to let me talk about this. This is insane. I was just mind blown that the whole thing was happening because like I've known him
You could
forever.
tell. You could tell you were shook. You were like, "Wait a minute, somebody pinch me. This can."
Just imagine if like you went to high school with a weird kid
Check.
and you were like nice to him a couple times.
Yeah.
Like people were bullying him. They're like, hey, stop.
Yeah.
And then you get big. Then out of nowhere, years later, you find out it was Chance and all the shit he did. How would that blow your mind? Like, oh my God, I knew this kid. And
Yeah.
what?
Not be.
I passed him in the hall a few times.
I know this
Yeah.
kid. Yeah,
That
you
was
could
100
tell.
That was 100%, and it was like, I don't know. I mean, I could see that people probably hit you up for a cloud or something. There was a lot of people in your chat, but I was like, oh my God, this kind of sucks that there is a lot of people here because I'm like, I need you guys to understand that this is hilarious. So I went to high school with Chance.
Yes.
I knew him very, very well, and like he would always talk to my mom. My mom passed away in 2018. And he like would all the way up until her death, he would talk to her on Facebook like every day. It was crazy, dude. Yeah.
About what?
So I make music, and
Okay.
he would always talk to her about my music, and then he started pretending to be an artist himself, and he would always take other people's music and say that it was his.
The origin
And he
story.
would, like send it to her and stuff like that. And he was like, "Yeah, I'm an artist too," and it was weird.
Now,
stuff.
I got to stop you there because I hear that you said he pretends to be an artist or pretended to be an artist, and I just want to. Because I mean he is an artist. So I did want to play.
Bullshit artist.
I know he's an artist. This is probably actually.
You're right.
I mean,
I'm going to play a portion of
he's
the.
done
greatest,
something. Maybe not
Cyraxx
art.
song of all time.
You're gonna love this. You're gonna love this, PFP. You're gonna love this.
Oh no.
Just so we know that, like, the man has some abilities.
Okay.
Clearly. I just want to defend one thing that we've been doing here is Cyraxx, I'm hearing through the grapevine, wants to call a ceasefire with me. So my background with Cyraxx is that I got to know Cyraxx through YouTube a little bit. I noticed that he made a lot of, calls to action to have bullied teenagers reach out to him. And I thought that was weird, coupled with the fact that if a female messaged him, he would automatically send a dick pic, like almost by reflex, right?
That is insane.
I didn't know how the two would meld, the troubled teenagers and the dick pics, if they would at all. So I pretended to be a 14-year-old girl who was being bullied. And I reached out to him for help and support and advice. And he sent me a dick pic, asked for nudes, and then told me not to ever tell my parents.
Oh
Okay.
my God.
So he's come up with a lot of different versions to retell this story. In the beginning, he said that he knew it was a troll the whole time, but he was just testing the trolls. Then, he freaked out and said he didn't know that it was a kid. Then he said that it was okay because he's a hebephile and not a pedophile. He's attracted to teenagers and not kids.
What's a hebephile?
Someone who is attracted to pubescent children. So not little kids, but like,
I believe it's 11 to 15 or 16, 11 to
Yikes.
15.
something like that.
Yeah,
And
11 and up.
he said that he's that.
Yeah, no.
At one
Multiple
point,
times.
it's changed again. Now he claimed. Then he said that I was actually the pedophile because I was pretending to be a kid, and I'm not. I'm in my 30s, which was a strong argument. It fell flat with the masses, but it was a good try. And now he's changed the story and said that I was 18, even though all the messages are out and nobody ever said that. We said 14 from the jump. So
No, it's not even that.
Oh,
He on
my
a live stream, he thought that if he came on the live stream, he had it in his head if he could talk Kate down, kind of confess and make this big apology, Kate would take that.
Sounds
in lieu
familiar.
of calling the police. So he
Which
comes
I did
on
do.
a-
I called the police. Yeah.
She did.
Well,
He
yeah.
came on a live stream and actually admitted to all of this. The screenshots were put up. He didn't say then they were fake, nothing. He admitted
Oh,
to it.
no.
It was insane.
It's always funny to watch somebody find out more about the lore
Yep.
and then them just be more drained.
Yeah.
Of like, you can see like, oh, maybe Cyraxx in your head is below average, right?
Yeah.
And then you hear more and you're like, oh man.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's despicable. It eventually hits rock bottom and you're just like, can I go further? And he somehow does something that makes it go further down. It's like, wow. How can you be this much of a despicable piece of crap?
Exactly.
A pedophile is somebody that goes after a prepubescent child, meaning somebody who is 10 years of age or under. I am not that.
So 10 and over.
Yep.
Still illegal,
Oh my
Cyraxx.
God.
Yeah. The best part though is here recently.
You piece of garbage.
Yeah. He's had a new one here recently, and I don't know if Tibbs or someone has kind of like helped him with this, but now he's saying that's not what he meant. He meant a hemophile as in like hemophilia, that his girlfriend had hemophilia, and that was what he was talking about.
It sounds like he just gets caught doing something and then tries to make up
It's
something.
true.
Yeah.
It's very true.
Right.
He knew exactly.
Yes.
The reason why I'm glad your mom did, because the reason why she doesn't have to see you be a fucking punk ass bitch on the internet.
So Cyraxx got on
Oh. Ha.
and started going after PFAV. Hold on, let me make sure I get the exact time he does it, because they're making fun of him, obviously.
Right,
because of
yeah.
all the things. Oh, we got to hear this part.
He's had a new one here recently, and I don't know if
I mean,
Oh God,
why
dude.
not?
I don't know if I'm ready because I was crying last
you're
night.
not. You're not.
Oh, geez.
It's always a good time to just listen to the best thing he's ever done.
Yep.
Nailed it.
Mwah.
Where's my boy Simon Cowell?
Gonna be a no for me.
Oh, bloody stop.
I think it's beautiful.
He's not even saying the words.
No.
It's expressive.
And restless dreams I walked alone.
Not even saying the words.
I'm just dreaming I know.
I'm sorry.
Did he say cobblestone?
You tried.
I took my color to the golden dawn.
Oh yeah.
And my
Also, wait.
eyes
Yeah.
were stabbed by the flash of a neon light.
What?
The split the night.
Oh no.
It's actually more sad when you see him do it.
It is.
Oh, silence.
Silence.
And in the naked light I saw. And thousand people maybe more.
It's so much worse when it goes
People
higher.
talking without speaking.
Dude, just what?
I have to interject here. Now I'm seeing that Cyraxx is claiming to be backstage, and then I won't let him up. That's not true. He's not backstage, but if he does come backstage, I'll let him up.
Oh
Otherwise, we'll just
no.
listen to you sing this beautiful song because you do a really good job, Cyraxx, and I genuinely enjoy it.
That is so close.
People hearing where the hound lives there. People writing songs. Their voices never share. No one dare to the sound.
Oh
Here
my
it
God.
Oh,
comes.
silence.
Here
It's
it
getting better.
comes. Oh.
Oh, I do not know. Silence like a
Obviously, I'm playing this until he comes on. He's going to come on.
Oh God.
I hope sooner rather than later.
Take my arms and I'm I need you.
I need Joe.
On my way. Like silent raindrops.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, no
They go
fucking
the
way.
Hey,
way.
Matt, you want
Oh, there he
Hey, Matt,
is.
you want to win your golf now, you fucking punk ass bitch? after I showed you fucking support, after your mom died, motherfucker, I reached out to you and showed you love and respect, motherfucker. Our best friend David, who died, he'd be fucking ashamed of your fucking ass. Oh, by the way, don't
What?
You
No,
said David, I wasn't even good friends with
Cyraxx,
David.
you're being disrespectful.
So he's bringing up like, even when our friend blah 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 died, he's like, I wasn't friends with him.
Yeah, he's like,
Because
what?
in his mind, anybody that was nice to him is a friend or a brother. You know, like he's so warped. And then you tell me if this is like how to like fight somebody.
Don't involve you. Kate, shut up. This don't involve you.
So he's just mad. He's this
Disagree, Cyraxx.
You don't want to go to war on the mic, boy, because I will destroy your fake ass.
Banana. Please.
That you can't destroy that.
Cyraxx, you cannot use racial slurs. This is a family channel.
And I'm white.
Playing, you fucking ass motherfucker. And honestly, bro,
Cyraxx.
no, hold up. I'm glad your mom's dead. Now you want to know why?
Oh, hey.
Wow.
Wow.
Told you, a piece of shit, man.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck, everybody shut the fuck and listen, Matt. The reason why I'm glad your mom's dead, because the reason why she doesn't have to see you be a fucking punk ass bitch on the internet.
Cyraxx,
No, shut the fuck up. Matt, you sit there and talk about movie damn thing. Everything I have ever sent you, animal, is not legit, you pussy motherfucker.
The best part is that I didn't even say anything yet.
Shut your ass up.
He hasn't even said
You
anything
don't want to
yet.
go to war, boy. I will destroy you, motherfucker. You forget. No one out here knows you better than me. You forget that.
He always says this.
You're an industry plant, you punk ass.
Banana. Oh, I'm an industry
Oh, you are. You're a pussy, bro. You're scared, bro. I will destroy you every single time because I'm the one motherfucker you can't get rid of. You can't destroy me. Ask Eric Scrublow. I ended his career. Ask N-word boy. He's gone.
By the way, all these videos are from N-word boy. Thank you very much. Not these two. The ones that we're going to use later. So
Okay.
he hasn't got rid of N-word boy, and Scrivolo is going to later come onto this thing.
Okay.
Oh,
that's a perfect stop.
Wow. There he is, Scribolo, right there. It's just funny because Scribolo was the guy that gave him a chance, because he felt bad for him.
Okay.
But then he took his chain and threw it in the thing. That's Scribolo.
Okay.
And Scribolo, I feel bad for because any attempt to try to be a musician now is done because he's tied with Cyraxx.
Oh God, no, I didn't miss anything.
It was so good.
When he says he stayed up working with me and shit, what he did was scream on the phone to me like Disturbed in Lincoln Park, and
Well,
I have I think some of the brain damage is from listening to him.
Oh, it is for sure. I can guarantee that.
I don't think it was from the accident. I think the shit was from him.
And one of the best parts, and I'll just sum it up, that Cyraxx makes a YouTube video while they're doing this live stream. He goes on his channel and he's like, fuck you guys, blah, blah, blah. I'll rap battle you guys. I'll beat your ass. And both of them were like, dude, we can collab together and make a diss track on it if you want. I don't know if anything came out of that, but I just thought it was funny that two past people that obviously probably have way more talent than Cyraxx ever did.
Right.
And Cyraxx thinks he's up there. He thinks he's like a lyrical god. So that brings us to him retiring.
Hello, YouTube. YouTube. You know who this is, and
I wish I didn't.
Play nice. I am going to tell the honest to God fucking truth.
No, he's not.
And I don't give a fuck who likes it and who doesn't like it.
We don't like it, and honest to God, if I had anything to lose.
You want to know why?
No. No.
Because after this video, I am retiring as a YouTuber for good.
Mikey, that's a lie.
Yep.
Not because you guys pushed me off the platform, no. Because I realized something over the last couple of days of thinking about everything since everything went down. And I realized I don't need to be on a platform where there's a bunch of fucking pedophiles and pedophile supporters and neo-Nazi terrorists. I don't need that.
What?
And then all of a sudden, as soon as I get catfished, you all of a sudden know about it before I even say anything. Seems pretty odd, don't it, Tibbs?
Because you got narked.
Yeah.
Like my friend in our group chat said, how do we know that wasn't you pretending to be the kid, motherfucker?
Because 007 said it was him.
Yeah.
You stupid fucking idiot.
And it doesn't matter
You're
anyway.
trying to play hard ass, but really you're a fucking pussy on the internet. You know what's sad? The only troll I can say that I have even a little bit of respect for is Music Biz Marty. And you want to know why?
Until he does something.
Because he moved on from me. Oh, just for the record, I'm not the one that got you thrown out of your motel. It was your little fucking faggot chomo friends.
So,
okay,
we know what happened with like the breakup and all this stuff.
Right.
Something happened though after the Music Biz Marty stream and all that stuff. That and then a phone call from one of the buddy trolls got leaked. Somebody came to Cyraxx's house.
So yesterday you're sitting at home, and then what happened?
So basically what happened is Mom and Ed went out to go shopping, or no, they went to go to Ed's doctor's appointment. And then after that, they went to go out shopping and stuff like they always do. Because they always do that whenever they're at a doctor's appointment, they need to grab something, they will. Well, they were out and about. I was upstairs up here actually hanging out with a couple of friends on Facebook and playing games, just, relaxing. Next thing I hear, fucking Rugrat go off. I'm like, the fuck? So I go downstairs and I see him like barking at the front door. So I'm like, all right, someone might be at the door. I go to peek out the front door. And there his ass is standing right there with a pissed off look on his face like he wants to fucking murder my ass.
What?
Yeah.
Gordon was outside.
Oh.
His dad.
Yeah.
And what did badass motherfucker do?
As soon as I seen his face, I was like, nope.
Wait, was he by himself?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what I did was I ended up fucking shutting the door. I didn't say two damn words, so I fucking shut the door and I went back.
Because you're scared.
He's a fucking pussy, man.
Yeah.
He's a fucking pussy. And he's off. So would you say, hey, after all this, Mr. Badass motherfucker, like, oh, fuck you guys. Would you go on Twitch and act like you're not Cyraxx?
To the war zone.
Okay. So this is a Twitch stream from Stitch Face, a tone doll or something. I don't know
what,
but it's really Cyraxx. And do you hear the? It's funny because I have two versions of this. I have the one that was aired and everyone knew it was Cyraxx,
right?
And then I have one that it messes with the audio so you can hear Cyraxx's real voice. So let's hear this. Well, the first 5 minutes is missing, but people were accusing, hey, this is Cyraxx.
Right.
I want that bird ready in 3 mics.
I'm amazed they found it in 5 minutes of it going live.
Head shed gave the green light. We're deploying you to the front lines.
But you can see that the stream chat deleted. He keeps deleting everything.
Yeah.
Watch your ass down there.
Lack of a better word is good.
You got restricted, stupid fuck.
there's an enemy squad gunning for you.
Yeah, no shit. Like I said, I don't know why you guys are going after him like this, but I'm not him. You got the wrong freaking dude. I don't know what makes you think I'm him, but I'm not him. So fuck off already. Jesus Christ, man. Why do you guys gotta go after him anyway? He's not a bad guy. You guys just want to attack him for laughs. Cause you guys are freaking sick in the head.
Oh, Cyraxx.
It's funny because the more he talks, the more you're like, it's him.
Leave the man the fuck alone already. Jesus Christ. Grab somebody that's not him, or anybody that supports him, man. I mean, good God. What about that Chris Chain dude? Go after him. Better yet, go after that Daniel Larson guy everybody's always talking about. Or better yet, go after Mastro Mafia, who's the biggest bitch on the internet.
No other person says that about Mastro Mafia but Cyraxx.
I mean, seriously. Oh, there's some money back here.
Now, audience, you may say, Mark, you're reaching. It's not really him.
The guy needs help, seriously. Like I said, I don't know why you guys are going after him like this, but I'm not him. You got the wrong freaking dude. I don't know what makes you think I'm him, but I'm not him. So fuck off already. Jesus criminy, man. Why do you guys gotta go after him anyway? He's not a bad guy. You guys just want to attack him for laughs. Because you guys are freaking sick in the head.
Fucking idiot, man.
Yeah.
He's so dumb. He's so fucking dumb. Like, oh, I'm gonna use a voice thing, and it's just speeding up the voice.
Yeah.
Like, you could obviously...
Leave the man the fuck alone already. Jesus Christ. Go after somebody that's not a him, or anybody that supports him, man. I mean, good God. What about that Chris Chain dude? Go after him. Better yet, go after that Daniel Larson guy everybody's always talking about. Or better yet, go after Mastro Mafia, who's the biggest bitch on the internet. I mean, seriously.
So which version's
it's
better?
Money back in here.
I mean, since I can actually hear this one and my ears aren't bleeding, this one. Wow.
Like you guys. Besides, even if I was, let's say I was him, I'm allowed to be where I want, when I want, and do what I want. I don't answer to terrorists, little bitches like you guys.
Terrorist.
And yes, I called you guys terrorists, because that's what you guys do. You terrorize people for no reason.
No reason at all.
You guys are literal freaking terrorists, man.
No, that,
I mean, find something else to do with your lives, you freaking weirdos. And trust me when I say, when I do find out that my shit gets reported, I will be coming after every single one of you.
He will do nothing. He will do
and trust
nothing.
me when I say, I have people that know how to find you guys. And they will find you, and they will legally take action against you.
That sounds like a threat to me.
And they will shut you down. So I highly suggest, unless you want to face legal repercussion, you fuck off.
The Akron Weather Report.
I didn't even notice that.
No, they won't. You broke. You have to read the comments before he deletes them.
Yeah.
Let me ask you guys something. You guys know by now that I'm not him. But let me ask you guys, what do you guys have against him? I mean, you guys told him to leave. He left YouTube. He left when you guys told him to leave YouTube. What more do you want?
To leave Twitch as
I mean,
well?
what do you want to guys? I mean, what do you guys want him to do? Kill
Get off the
himself?
internet?
Is that what you guys
Well,
want? You guys want him to kill himself? Is that what you guys want?
no. I didn't say that.
Me neither.
Jesus fucking Christ. You guys seriously need fucking help.
Disagree.
And you wanna know why he's not doing it? Because he's better than that. He doesn't want to be around you sick freaks.
Yeah. Everyone else is the sick freak.
I love how he's still acting like it's not him.
Yep.
I mean, good God. He left YouTube like he wanted. Leave the guy the fuck alone already, man.
Obviously, if you look at the time frame from now, it's not going to last very long because ban evading is a very major thing.
Right.
And good luck avoiding that.
Yeah.
When you have so many people wanting your blood.
Yep.
But I love the fact how he's like, I'm on the internet. Lies.
Yeah.
Found you, Cyraxx. That's another.
Yeah, he's given up deleting them now.
But the hands of a hunter dog. So fuck. Have fun, bitches. You're gonna be gone soon. But the hands of a hunter dog. So fuck you.
And ended.
Hold on. I want to read some of these things.
Yeah.
Just here to file a report, quick report. Your overlay isn't working. You suck, by the way. Reported for ban evading with 12 different accounts and going. Goodbye, Chance. Little pedophile. Go away.
Man, I mean, I'm impressed. People find him within 5 minutes. That's good.
Well, I think it was a little longer than that, but still, he tried to, like, he thinks he's smart, but he's not.
No,
obviously, by using like a fake like emulator thing, you're not going to fix anything. No.
If he was even slightly smart about it, he would have used a better emulator, and he would not answer the way he does. But he is so stupid. He's going to get caught every single time.
But it's funny because he thinks he's smart. He's not smart. Mikey, he's dumb. He's dumb as shit. He's not mentally challenged. He's just dumb.
Yes.
There's a difference. He could learn from his mistakes, but he never does.
No.
Because he's a fucking moron. One last thing before we end this. He did send something to prove that Tibbs is a sicko.
Oh.
It was sent to N-Word Boy. It truly shows how evil trolls are. How YouTube doesn't care.
his heavy redeeming qualities. He has the ability to pick up a gun, put it into his throat, and blow his head off. That might qualify. Sorry. I'm not sorry, but my God. You have zero proof. Your shorts aren't proof.
Basically, Tibbs said, blow your brains out.
Yeah.
Which I thought was funny because Tibbs was like all gunko being like his friend and what have you. So, Mikey, do you hate him more?
I mean, always.
This is funny because when I saw it, I'm like, dude, it's just like that fake, like, oh, I'm Neo Gamer.
Yeah.
But this is just like Stitch Face, the idol doll.
Yeah, he's not even trying anymore. It's just like speed my voice up a little bit, throw a doll out there. It's a new person. Talks the
You have
exact
to realize
same
IP
cadence.
accounts, all that stuff. You're gonna get caught.
Yeah,
all the time.
Yeah,
and trust me when you say that all the time, you're just dumb, Cyraxx.
He is.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Be sure to go to the Banana Bear Show, like, subscribe, do all the good things to the video, and tell us what you think about Cyraxx and how stupid. Like, what's the craziest story you've heard about Cyraxx? I'm sure comments are going to be everywhere because it's just a constant flow of stupidity. And we'll see you next video. Bye.
How can you tell it's me anyway? Fucking idiot.